Hey guys, it's Cami and welcome to my video. So first and foremost, thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of this community. I want to be able to make you more a part of this community if you're interested. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. It's linked right down below in the description box. So if you are interested in finding out how the NYX Bear With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum does, then stay tuned. Second thing is, you guys, in the video, my hair looks kind of crazy. I have it like up in this ponytail. I just decided to style it for later in the day. And yeah, that's it. So if you guys are ready to watch this wear test, then stay tuned. So the Bear With Me line is by NYX and they have a new serum. I just did a different NYX foundation type product. Check that video out if you were interested. So this is called the NYX Bear With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum. You guys, I have two of them here. I'm very excited. I wonder which color is going to work better. I don't know. This could run super light. This could run super light too. And then this might win. So we'll see what happens. So I've got universal medium and also I've got universal medium deep. We're going to see how well it wears for at least 5 hours today. It is 10:44. This video is going to be focusing on the wear test of a luminous tinted skin serum. Works just like a baby cream, works just like a foundation. That's mostly the purpose of it, and it is to give me skin coverage, my cheeks, my forehead, and places like that. So we're going to do all the normal things that we do to test out this skin serum today. I have on moisturizer. I'm going to be trying out the Prime Set Refresh by Bear With Me. I always use a moisturizer and a primer and powder when I'm doing wear tests because on a normal basis, that's what I would do. I would use all three of those things with it. You don't have to do that if that's what your normal is not, but my normal is to use those things. So I'm going to start with the primer. This is the NYX Bear With Me primer. It's a multitasking spray, so you can also use it as a setter and a refresher. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it up, but I just feel like I want to. Ooh, that smells pretty. It reminds me of a perfume that I have, but the scent is not overwhelming. It just smells really feminine and my skin doesn't burn or anything. I do have sensitive skin over here, so if it burned, I would tell you. So this is what the box looks like, and it tells you a little bit about the product. So I got this for $17 at Ulta. It is also $17 on the website, and you get a little bit under 1 ounce. You get 0.42 fluid ounces, so it's not quite 1 ounce. Now normally I do go for a full coverage product. I have tons of full coverage foundations. I've done wear tests on them. Check them out on my channel if you're interested. But this does say that it's sheer coverage. So I want to know, is this something that I want to wear to the pool? So since it is sheer coverage, I am going to do a little bit of concealer first. I'm going to conceal just a little bit of these blemishes here that I have with the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer pen, and I did get this in a color that I felt was like not a color that I would normally conceal with. I feel like it's more like my skin tone. When you see me blend this in, you'll see what I meant by this is kind of like more like my skin tone. I just want a little bit of coverage on these blemishes. So I'm going to choose which color to start with. I think I'm going to start with the darker one just because it's supposed to be a sheer product, so this might end up looking like nothing on my face. So we'll see what the darker one does. And for me, that is the color Universal Medium Deep. And I'm going to tell you more about the product while I'm putting it on once I figure out which color is better for me. So I'm just taking this part off here. Okay, right. And it doesn't look like something I can squeeze. So maybe it just drops out. So this bottle is like glass. Let's just try. Is it just dropping? What do I do? Yeah, it just drops. This might work. Okay, that's 3 little drops. Can you guys see? So we're gonna use a brush on the right side of my face. I'm gonna use a sponge on the left side of my face. And we're gonna see which method applies better. Let's see. Oh, wow, where did it go? It does look a little bronze, so I'm not 100% sure this color is the best one, because now if I wanted to keep going with my makeup, using bronzer might be too dark, if that makes sense. I do feel luminous. I'm actually just gonna put the other color on the other half of my face and then I'll even it out and figure out which color I like better, but ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so that was 3 drops. I don't know, this kind of weirds me out. Am I supposed to, I don't know, how, squeeze here? Oh, squeeze here, 1. Yeah, but like using 2 hands, I don't know. Should I just hold it? The bottle feels heavy like this. Okay, 3 drops, just like the other side. Okay, so you don't take this out, you just have to hold it and squeeze it like this. Sort of like you're feeding a baby animal. How cute. You have to like hold at the nipple. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go ahead and use this and see which one spreads better. Oh, I think my sponge literally just drank it all. Okay, no. Uh-oh. My sponge just inhaled the product. It's just more close to my skin tone. So I'm gonna stick with this color, but I'm gonna put more drops and I'm gonna use my brush to disperse it. I guess this color would work if I'm not gonna wear anything else. I'm just gonna add a couple of drops of this to this side and disperse it on top, because I think on the whole, this is just like other skin tints I've used. I need like 7 to 8 drops. Don't mess up my brow. So this tinted serum provides sheer coverage with a luminous finish. It's infused with tremella mushroom. It provides skin loving benefits. It smells good too. It does have a little bit of a fragrance. You don't even have to lay at the pool. You can just look like you were laying at the pool. This is moisturizing too. It's not just something that dries matte with a little bit of luminosity. It's like moisturizing. My skin looks so glowy and so healthy everywhere. Now I am a powder person. I do have naturally oily skin, but when I started this video, as you could see, my skin wasn't like oily. It's early in the morning. I washed my face and all that. So naturally, I normally would put powder on. So we're also gonna do that. Ooh, my skin feels so soft and smooth. Okay, so wow, I feel like this just feels so nice. Like if I forgot moisturizer, this would be fine for moisturizer. It feels extremely thirst quenching, moisturizing, and I feel luminous. I don't feel oily. I just feel like the high points on my face, my chin, my nose, my forehead, don't need highlighter, you know what I mean? So this is really nice for just a day out lounging by the pool. So there are 5 different colors that you can get: light, light medium, medium, medium deep, and deep. And for whichever one you get, it says on each of the boxes that they will cover about 6 shades. So the Bare With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum will cover about 30 shades. Yep, and on the whole, I think I would stick with the universal medium color for myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup and then apply powder, and we'll be back. Push record. I wasn't recording, so I think I left off here where I was telling you that, so even though this says that it is sheer coverage, you guys, after all, I put on powder and concealer like I normally do, and it ends up looking medium, like it wants to be full coverage. So that's what I like about it. If you like a full face of makeup, this is still gonna work for you, because you're probably still gonna use concealer like I did. You're probably still gonna use your powders like I did. I use this yellow powder under my eyes. This is the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder. And you can just see here how it like brightened up under my eyes. And then all over my face, I use the Revlon Candid Photo Ready Powder. It's a little bit tinted. This is the color 2, and this ends up looking really beautiful. So you can see the luminosity that it's talking about across my forehead. You can also see that my face, where the highlights of my face are, that it's still luminous, which I really, really love. This feels so good so far, you guys. This is a winner in my book so far. So why don't we, it's 11:38 right now, and I will check in with you in a couple hours. So there you guys can see it is 1:59. I actually would run errands with my hair like this. I'm not embarrassed at all. Yeah, but anyway, so I do still need to run some errands, but it has gotten so late. It's already 1:56, to be honest. I don't know how almost 4 hours has gone by already, but as you can see, my face still looks glowy. I don't feel like I need powder or anything like that. It still looks really pretty. I'm just sitting in my office where there's like a ton of natural light. Let's do a close up. So if I do a close up, oh my gosh, you can see everything. So if I do a close up, it's not creasing around my nose, which is sometimes what happens with foundations, skin tints, serums, and things like that. So that's a really good sign. I also don't notice that it is like coming off or anything. My skin looks so luminous. 1:56. Where's the time gone? I don't know where the time has gone. I'm literally just sitting here at my computer doing things. I was supposed to go outside, which I eventually want to do, but it's already getting so late. Yeah, if I were a sheer coverage girl, like if I loved sheer coverage, like this is good. I like this. Because obviously, well, it's not obvious because I don't know if I told you guys what concealer that I used, but my concealer is full coverage and then I put powder over it. So that's why here it looks, you know, dry. It's not dry, it's just not luminous because I didn't put the skin tint like way up to here, you know, but you can tell I have full coverage concealer on, but I think this looks really nice. I would go out like this. Let's go. Come on. I said everything I wanted to say, and then I was gonna go look cute for the end of the video, and I realized my camera cut off because I wasn't filming. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so I just did a practice run of everything I'm about to say now. I'm gonna fix my hair because I have another video to do and I can't have all this. So sorry for this video, my hair wasn't the cutest. I'm gonna fix it though. And I'm also gonna put on more lipstick and stuff. So it is, the time is 4:17 p.m. You guys, it looks so good. So I wore a mask today and I'm gonna show you close up what happened with that. But also something else surprising that usually happens with foundations did not really happen with this. So I'm impressed. Let me show you why. So you can see from far away, I still look, to be honest, like I don't feel like I look less luminous. I still look luminous. And I also don't look overly oily. It's a nice regular day. It's about 74 degrees Fahrenheit here. And I went outside. I will show you that footage. I did wear a mask and I think I still look fine. My nose, the serum did rub away a little bit. That's to be expected with something sheer coverage. You can see here on my chin, the mask sort of ends right there. And then I did have a little bit of separation just like I did on my nose. Very light coverage. It's gonna get even lighter if anything rubs on it. So I don't recommend this if you wanna wear a mask, but I do recommend this if you just want a beautiful sheer light coverage. It really didn't like cake up or crack the way I was expecting it to do. A lot of foundations I wear do cake up and crack. Yes, they do. This did not really do that. And then also on my forehead, it still just looks really glowy. But something so important for you guys to notice is around where I smile. Usually with a foundation, there will be buildup or cracking of the foundation or whatever I put on my skin, just like I put this on my skin. Whatever it is will sink into my smile. And that really has not happened. Like, not that much. I'm blown away by that. So I have oily skin, you guys. I have like one of the toughest types of skin to do a wear test on, which is why I love doing wear tests for you guys. I love bringing you this information. If you have dry skin, what I want to say is this is super moisturizing. You would want to try it if you don't mind the sheer coverage for that reason. So this video is not sponsored, and I do want to say I've been using the Morphe 2 skin tint a lot. You can tell like the bottle is like down to here. So I've been using the Morphe 2 skin tint a lot. I did not do a wear test on this yet. I kind of want to, but it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to. So the difference between these two, which I both like, is this one dries more matte and this one is more hydrating. So if you want something more matte, I would recommend trying out the Morphe 2 skin tint. And in that one, I'm the color Hint of Honey. If you're the type of person that forgets to put on moisturizer, this has got you covered, honestly. So I think for that reason and the fact that it does give you a sheer beautiful glow and it doesn't settle into the fine lines very quickly at all. It's probably gonna take another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours for that to happen. I think that this is worth it for $17. I used about 8 drops for my full face. And yeah, I don't really see much of a dent here. Oh, you know what I also want to put on? I also want to refresh a little. This smells so good. Wow. It's so, it just like, oh, sensitive skin friendly. I forgot to say that. It's sensitive skin friendly. It says here on the bottle. You guys, it smells so good. I love this stuff. Okay guys, so final thoughts are, I actually really, really love this product. I think this is so gorgeous. It's a nice sheer coverage product to get. I think that this product is gonna work for people, especially with dry skin. You're gonna love the moisturization. And I also think it's gonna work for people who just love like a dewy, glowy look. Guys, leave your questions and comments down below in the description box. Not in the description box, but in the comments. And I'll try to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow my handles right here for Instagram and TikTok if you are wanting to. And I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in my very next video. Should I do the Morphe 2 skin tint? I mean, I've had this for over 6 months. Do you guys think it's too late? What do you think? All right, guys, I will see you in my very next video. Bye.